Ever wondered as a patient what in the world the dentist is doing and drilling in your teeth and what he's seeing? So here we go. This is a perfect example of communication between the patient and the doctor with the intraoral camera to show to the patient what their tooth looks like. And this is what we do every day. We have a camera in each room and we communicate to the patient on the condition of their teeth. So you can see the cavity is not big on the outside, but actually on the inside. So the problem is always bigger than it seems to the naked eye. And that's why it's important to communicate it to the patient. So we're gonna go ahead and show this to the patient and say, okay, now is the time to go more deeper and clean all the decay, and then we'll show the patient the final outcome of what it looks like. So now that we have removed all of the decay and we feel like this is done in terms of preparation and decay removal, we found a couple things in this tooth. Number one, the cavity was pretty deep on one part of it and it kind of got close to the nerve. And the patient also told me that, hey doc, I had some sensitivity. So it wasn't really pain, it was sensitivity in that area. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna apply some medication before we put the filling in. And this is done to preserve the nerve. So now let's take a look on the monitor. Let's see that tooth on the monitor. So there we go. So you can see the tooth right there. I'll take a picture. And you can see the fracture. It's very small in terms of visibility. So we take those pictures, you can still see how rough that tooth is. I'm still gonna go and smooth. And this is where she's clenching and grinding. So no wonder there's fractures. And this part of the tooth is where we're gonna apply the filling. Now that we have completed the filling, we can actually document how the filling looked. So everybody's on the same page. And this is our filling right there. We're going to be taking out the isolation barrier and making it polished and checking patient's bite as well. But you can see that with the modern materials and proper technique, this looks real, natural, and will last a long time for that patient, years to come. So this is the tooth that we worked on today. You can see that this is where we started. This looks like a sealant or a small filling with a cavity. And after we have removed that, it looked like this, okay? So this is just to show the patient that this is what the tooth looked like. And after we removed all of that, it looked like this. And this part is close to the nerve. This part is still chipped. We also discovered a couple more things like a fracture right there. And another one was over here. So all of that gets communicated to the patient. The part that's close to the nerve, we will be putting some medication in here and allowing nerve to recover back. After we have completed all the steps, the tooth looked like that. So you can see it looks like a natural color tooth. Everything is done under proper isolation technique, and this is what helps us to deliver the best results out there. And so if you come see us, we will do exactly the same thing for you for those fillings to last. Welcome to our office.